What's up, fellas? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Today, we have some crazy news that I'd want to talk about in this video. This is one of the most shocking stories we've heard this month, so make sure to read all the way to the end to get all the juicy facts. But first, let's take a look at CoinMarketCap.com to check how XRP is performing in the crypto market. As we can see, the current price of XRP is $1.26 and has increased by 3.21% in the last 24 hours. We are still over the $1 consolidation threshold, but it is encouraging to see how far we have come. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into today's main agenda. As always, welcome to your favorite crypto news channel, XRP Hut. Welcome to the XRP family. To prevent losing out on our daily crypto news updates, click the subscribe button and enable notifications. To begin today's video, we have a tweet from @NietsBucks that says, "So Identité is assisting the 11 SWIFT member banks in updating for ISO 20022. And they just filed a patent to use XRP in a settlement system they are inventing that overlaps with SWIFT. Furthermore, the patent was submitted in the United States. While there is a case in the United States, that is how we know the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit is a sham. This is a patent for a novel system that, based on the coin cited in the patent, would most likely employ XRP for bank-to-bank settlement. If they do construct this system and use XRP, it will be a good use case that will drive demand. Despite everything that has happened, it is either SWIFT works with XRP or it vanishes. However, it appears that they will be working with Ripple and utilizing XRP. We just can't make this stuff up. Going through this patent is wild, adds @NietsBucks in another tweet. There are instances where HSBC UK has settled payments with HSBC China. The gist of the matter is, the blockchain settlement system should ideally use the Ripple protocol. XRP is the only coin specifically listed as a settling mechanism. It's all right in front of us. Man, XRP has been picked. I can't wait until all is said and done, because we'll know we were correct all along. Lost in part of the exuberance is that full-scale, worldwide deployment of a public ledger coin has yet to happen. Tweeted @NietsBucks. We've seen retail appetites, but nothing that says, this is the new financial system. When that day comes, all signs point to XRP being at the center. When the switch is flipped, XRP will literally be the core of this new financial system. What's even more bizarre is how this new financial structure will rise from the ashes. XRP is only intended for a $10 price level. In the future years, we're going to witness some insane double and four-digit numbers. All we have to do now is wait for the proper moment. Many people have invested in XRP, but many are unaware of its true worth. Next, we get this tweet from @ThinkingCartoon that states, "This is intriguing. There are some huge names here. At PayPal @Ripple #Ripple Bank of America #PayPal Coinbase Visa XRP Crypto HODL PayPal @Ripple." If we look at the image presented in this tweet, we can see the companies that are taking part in the virtual West Coast payments. Coinbase Global Inc., PayPal Holdings Inc., Ripple Labs Inc., and Visa Inc. are among the companies listed. As we can see, Red Garlinghouse appears to be very well connected with the majority of the game's prominent stars. This is pretty intriguing because we don't see many coins in the crypto space doing what Ripple Labs is doing. Further ahead, we have this tweet from @Sentasumasaba, which states, "Liquidated Ripple is taking part in a fundraising round for NEW cryptocurrency exchange in the Philippines. Can you say more #XRP auto takers?" Oh, yes, you can. Guys, XRP is certainly making its way throughout the world, linking everything. XRP is unquestionably the one. I mean, it's all right there in front of us. What remains is for us to realize its full potential. @MacAttack's tweet, "The XRP ledger takes a completely contrary approach to Bitcoin," XRP tweeted. "Aside from the fact that Bitcoin is a disaster for the environment, the entire globe cannot function on 7 transactions per second that take an hour to confirm. We're seeing a lot of similarities between XRP and Bitcoin, but we all know which coin is superior in this case. Because the dimensions of XRP are far superior to those of Bitcoin, XRP will be the coin of choice in this new financial era." With everything out of the way, let's take a look at the Ripple vs. XRP lawsuit shenanigans. @XRP Ninja tweeted this tweet, along with a link to an article on financefeeds.com titled, "SEC vs. Ripple, bombshells and deposition paved the way for a win on fair notice," says expert. According to the story, the ex-SEC commissioner waffled according to Mr. Hogan, and finally said no. Parts of the controversial William Hinman deposition transcript have been submitted to the SEC brief as fact discovery concludes in the SEC v. Ripple litigation. See agenda. Jeremy Hogan, an attorney, examined the records. Of course, the SEC chose these portions from the deposition, so we don't see the terrible stuff yet. But this is our first look at some real evidence in the case, and it didn't disappoint. Only roughly 90 pages of the likely over 500-page brief were attached, and much of what we do have is redacted. The XRP-friendly lawyer remarked in a video before moving on to two bombshells he discovered on the transcript. The first bombshell occurs on page 376 of the transcript, when the former SEC commissioner stated that he had his initial discussions with XRP representatives to work out how XRP might be in compliance by 2020. Only then did he inform Ripple executives and lawyers that they were in violation of the law. The SEC investigation of Ripple was already ongoing at the time, and the complaint was submitted in December 2020. However, keep in mind that when asked what they might do to comply, it appears from his testimony that his only reaction was to say stop selling XRP. Given the nature of the blockchain area, a young business, Mr. Hogan believes that the lack of fair notice argument acquires strength. He adds that testimony only truly assists SEC during the period from when Hinman told the SEC in 2020 until the case was filed. It has no effect on fair notice prior to 2020. The second bombshell concerns the SEC prohibition on workers owning securities, which specifies that they cannot own securities with which they are already working or were planning to work. Furthermore, each security purchased by an SEC employee had to be pre-approved. William Hinman, Ripple's attorney, was asked if digital assets were not covered by the securities clearance form until 2018. According to Mr. Hogan, the ex-SEC commissioner waffled before answering no. Until 2018, the SEC did not consider digital assets securities for ethical purposes. You never ask a question on cross that you don't already know the answer to. And that speaks well for Ripple in terms of its fair notice defense for the years 2013-2018, the lawyer said. Ripple's preferred strategy for victory in the SEC v. Ripple litigation, which has been dragging since the complaint was filed in December 2020, is the fair notice defense. Mr. Hogan has lately examined both parties' strategies as they emerge at the conclusion of fact discovery. The SEC has cautioned the court that a Ripple victory on fair notice would negate the Howey test, which is used to determine whether an asset is a security or not. On the other hand, as attorney Hogan previously stated, such a victory may save the industry from the SEC. As we wrap off today's broadcast, at Truthcrumb's tweets, SEC officials under investigation for conflict of interest in Ripple case. He also provides this item from @finbold.com, where we can read, the Securities Exchange Commission, SEC former executives are under scrutiny over apparent conflicts of interest related to the agency's handling of the Ripple litigation. Empower Oversight is leading inquiries of the regulator and has requested correspondence between SEC officials and their present and former employers. The watchdog has questioned former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton's handling of the situation. The focus is on Clayton's statement that Bitcoin is not a security. Clayton joined One River Asset Management, a cryptocurrency hedge fund focused on Bitcoin and Ethereum, after his career at the SEC expired, according to Empower Oversight. The SEC has received increasing scrutiny for its handling of cryptocurrency restrictions over the years, and the Empower Oversight probes may have an impact on the ongoing Ripple case. The matter recently took a turn when the SEC moved to remove subtopics related to Hinman's claim. Notably, since the beginning of the litigation, John Deedon, the lawyer for the XRP holders, has openly acknowledged that SEC employees had a conflict of interest. With that in mind, let's get into the specifics. XRP has been showing a lot of strength in recent weeks, with prices rising more than 120% from its bottom in July. A pending SEC action has not prevented Ripple from conducting business or XRP from demonstrating strength. Many investors are betting on Ripple's victory over the SEC, and they've been swiftly buying up XRP behind the scenes. XRP is one of the top 20 gainers during the last month, which is relatively expected given that it is one of the only top coins that has yet to set a new all-time high. Even though XRP hit a low of 50 cents in July, the price has been steadily rising. This price movement has been highly healthy, with XRP forming an upward channel formation. When the price reaches either trend, it moves to the opposite side of the channel. At the time of writing, XRP has just been rejected at a 4-month downtrend line. which had been holding the price back from reaching a new high. Along with this trend, a significant resistance zone can be observed between $1.28 and $1.37. If XRP can clear both of these thresholds, the door is open for a $1.50 plus price tag. If XRP fails to break through its key resistance levels, we should expect a dip back to the channel's bottom trend. Before this happens, XRP may be able to retain a modest support zone at $1.19. In this situation, if bears seize control and push the price lower, expect the channel's bottom trend to give a comeback. The 60 MA runs parallel to this trend line, since its low of 50 cents. This MA has held XRP steady. As long as bulls can keep XRP above this level, it will remain bullish. Guys, please trade responsibly as always. Please bear in mind that we are not a registered investment advisor. All of the videos on this channel are just for entertainment reasons. Let us know what you think in the comments box below, and we'll have a discussion. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe by clicking the button below. Turn on alerts to be notified every time we publish new, interesting stuff. We'll see you in the following video.